In the heart of ancient India, amidst the vibrant tapestry of kingdoms and cultures, lived a young boy named Eklavya. He was born into the Nishada tribe, a community known for its deep connection to nature and skilled hunters who thrived in the dense forests and rugged terrains. Eklavya possessed an adventurous spirit and a thirst for knowledge, always eager to learn and explore. He would spend hours exploring the dense forests that surrounded his village, marveling at the wonders of the natural world, from the smallest insects to the tallest trees. However, Eklavya yearned for more than the life of a hunter. He aspired to achieve greatness beyond the confines of his village. He dreamt of wielding a bow and arrow with unmatched skill and precision, becoming a warrior of legend whose name would be remembered for generations. He would listen with rapt attention to the tales of valiant archers and mighty warriors, their stories fueling his desire to master the art of archery and become a hero in his own right. The world beyond his village beckoned, promising him a chance to prove his worth and etch his name in the annals of history, far beyond the boundaries of his tribe. Eklavya's father, a chieftain in the Nishada tribe, recognized his son's extraordinary potential and unique talents. He saw in Eklavya the makings of a great warrior, a leader who could bring honor to their tribe and inspire future generations. But the path to becoming a warrior was fraught with challenges and obstacles that seemed insurmountable. The finest teachers and training grounds were often reserved for those of noble birth, and the Nishadas, despite their skills, were often marginalized and overlooked. Despite the obstacles that lay ahead, Eklavya's resolve remained unwavering. He was determined to rise above the limitations imposed by society. He knew that to achieve his dreams, he would have to overcome societal barriers and prove that greatness could blossom even in the most unexpected of places through sheer will and perseverance. With a heart filled with determination and an unyielding belief in his abilities, Eklavya embarked on a journey that would shape his destiny and leave an enduring legacy for generations to come. His story would inspire countless others to follow their dreams, proving that true greatness knows no bounds. The name Dronacharya resonated throughout the land, echoing in the hearts of many aspiring warriors. He was a master archer and revered guru who had trained some of the greatest warriors of the age, including the legendary Pandavas. His ashram, a sanctuary of learning and discipline, attracted princes and nobles seeking to master the art of warfare and strategy. For Eklavya, Dronacharya represented the pinnacle of archery, the ultimate guide who could unlock his true potential and lead him to greatness. The thought of learning under such a revered master filled Eklavya with immense determination and hope. Fueled by his aspirations, Eklavya embarked on a long and arduous journey to Dronacharya's ashram, driven by an unwavering spirit. He traveled for days, crossing rivers and navigating treacherous forests, facing numerous challenges along the way. His determination was fueled by the belief that Dronacharya would recognize his talent and agree to be his mentor, despite any obstacles. Upon reaching the ashram, Eklavya was awestruck by the sight of young warriors engaged in rigorous training, their dedication evident in every move. Their movements were precise and deadly under Dronacharya's watchful eye, a testament to his exceptional teaching. With a heart full of hope and reverence, Eklavya approached the revered guru, his mind racing with anticipation. He bowed low, his voice filled with respect, as he expressed his heartfelt desire to become Dronacharya's disciple, hoping for acceptance. "Great Guru," he pleaded, "I have traveled far to seek your wisdom and guidance. Please accept me as your student and guide me on the path to becoming a warrior, for I am eager to learn and grow under your tutelage." However, Eklavya's hopes were crushed when Dronacharya, bound by his loyalty to the Kuru princes and societal norms, refused his request, his heart heavy with regret. He cited Eklavya's low birth and his tribal background as insurmountable barriers to becoming his student, a decision that pained him deeply. "I am sworn to train only Kshatriyas," Dronacharya explained, his voice laced with regret and sorrow. "And you, Eklavya, are a Nishada, a member of a tribal community. It is not my place to break these ancient traditions, no matter how much I wish I could. Dejected but not defeated, Eklavya refused to let this setback extinguish his burning desire to master archery. If Dronacharya would not be his guru in person, then he would make him his guru in spirit. Returning to the familiar embrace of the forest, Eklavya collected mud and clay, meticulously shaping them into a life-size statue of Dronacharya. This statue, crudely crafted but imbued with Eklavya's unwavering devotion, became his constant companion, his silent mentor. He would practice tirelessly in the presence of the statue, his every movement an offering to his imagined guru. The forest became his ashram, the rustling leaves his companions, and the animals his silent witnesses. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years. Eklavya's dedication to his self-imposed training regimen was unwavering. He pushed himself to his limits, honing his skills through sheer willpower and perseverance. He would practice from dawn till dusk, his bow becoming an extension of himself, his aim growing ever more precise. His natural talent, nurtured by relentless practice and fueled by an unquenchable thirst to prove himself, blossomed into extraordinary skill. Eklavya mastered not only the physical aspects of archery, but also the mental discipline and focus it demanded. He learned to anticipate the movement of his targets, to factor in the wind and the terrain, and to release his arrows with deadly accuracy. Section 4. The Ultimate Sacrifice, Guru Dakshina and the Price of Excellence. Word of Eklavya's exceptional archery skills spread like wildfire, reaching the ears of Dronacharya and his students, the Pandavas and Kauravas. His prowess was the talk of the kingdom, and everyone was eager to witness this young archer's talent. Intrigued and somewhat apprehensive, Dronacharya, accompanied by his disciples, decided to investigate the source of these rumors. They were curious to see if the tales of Eklavya's skills were true or merely exaggerated. They ventured deep into the forest, navigating through dense foliage and uneven terrain, eventually arriving at Eklavya's clearing. There, they witnessed a sight that left them astounded. The young archer was in his element, completely absorbed in his practice. Eklavya, oblivious to their presence, was practicing his archery, his arrows hitting their targets with pinpoint accuracy. Each shot was a testament to his dedication and hard work. The ground around the clay statue of Dronacharya was littered with arrows, each one perfectly placed. It was clear that Eklavya had spent countless hours honing his craft. Dronacharya was taken aback by Eklavya's mastery. He had never seen such skill in someone who had not received formal training. He realized that this young Nishada, despite being denied his tutelage, had surpassed even his finest students in skill. It was a humbling moment for the great teacher. A wave of guilt washed over him as he acknowledged Eklavya's talent and the injustice of his earlier refusal. He had underestimated the boy's determination and spirit. Approaching Eklavya, Dronacharya praised his skill and questioned him about his guru. He was curious to know who had trained such a remarkable archer. Eklavya, his face beaming with pride, bowed low before Dronacharya and declared, "You, Guruji, are my teacher." His voice was filled with reverence and respect. "I learned everything I know by practicing before your image and striving to emulate your greatness. Your teachings have guided me, even from afar." Dronacharya, bound by his oath to Arjuna and realizing the threat Eklavya posed to his prized student, was faced with a moral dilemma. He had to make a difficult decision. He commended Eklavya's dedication but reminded him that a guru dakshina, an offering of gratitude, was expected from every student. It was a tradition that could not be ignored. "Eklavya," he said, his voice heavy with a hidden agenda, "as my disciple, you too must offer me a guru dakshina." The request was laden with unspoken implications. Without hesitation, Eklavya declared, "Ask anything, Guruji, and it shall be yours." His unwavering commitment to his guru was evident in his words. "Then as my guru dakshina," Dronacharya declared, his voice laced with regret, "give me your right thumb." The request was a test of Eklavya's devotion and sacrifice. Section 5. An Unbroken Spirit, Eklavya's Perseverance and Mastery Beyond Loss. The demand, cruel and calculated to cripple Eklavya's archery skills, shocked everyone present. The Pandavas watched in stunned silence, torn between admiration for Eklavya's spirit and discomfort at their guru's request. Eklavya, however, did not flinch. His devotion to Dronacharya and his unwavering commitment to his word surpassed even the most profound personal sacrifice. Without a moment's hesitation, Eklavya drew his hunting knife and with unwavering resolve severed his right thumb, offering it at Dronacharya's feet as a testament to his unparalleled dedication. Blood flowed freely from his hand, staining the ground red, a stark reminder of the price of his unwavering commitment. Dronacharya, though guilt-ridden by his actions, accepted the gruesome offering, realizing the gravity of the sacrifice Eklavya had made. He knew that he had effectively crippled Eklavya's archery prowess, ensuring that he would never surpass Arjuna. But Dronacharya had underestimated Eklavya's spirit. The loss of his thumb, a seemingly insurmountable setback, did not extinguish his passion for archery. Instead, it fueled his determination to overcome this new challenge and prove that true mastery stemmed not just from physical attributes, but from unwavering willpower. Eklavya retreated once more into the forest, his spirit undeterred. The pain was excruciating, the frustration immense, yet Eklavya persevered. He spent months retraining himself, learning to shoot with his left hand. He adapted his technique, his determination fueled by an unyielding belief in his abilities.